Hello, hello, hello. How are you? My name is Lisa and I'm the Self Mastery Princess. And on this channel, we discuss the art of self mastery because when you master yourself, you master the world. So, today we are going to be talking about a topic that's going to bring you the money, the love, the business, the joy. And this is a concept I picked up from watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Baby J, and I'm like, I have to expand on this topic, but it's also something that I've thought about as well. And basically, it talks about live like other people can listen to the thoughts in your head. And there's a very powerful book called The Power of Letting Go, and I will leave that in my description comments. And this perspective and paradigm shift is a game changer. If you live like people can hear your thoughts, you will stop judging people, you will stop judging yourself, you will release expectations, and you will become magnetic. You will become the kind of person that people go out of their way for because you're not expecting anything. So many times we're overthinking, overanalyzing, criticizing people, and then we want them to come towards us or we want them to do things for us. And it's like, no, people can feel you. People can feel you energetically. That's why when you're walking down the street and you're walking past a person and you feel a threat, your body lets you know that that's a threat because we're energetic. And I keep telling you guys this. It's so important to really learn how to measure your energy and measure your thoughts because people can feel that vibration when you come into a room. This has happened to all of us before, where you go into a restaurant or you go into a place and you feel somebody that's warm, they're excited, they're just full of love and light, and you are just like, you want to talk to them, and it makes you feel really good. We also have been in the environment where you go into a place where the service is bad, the person is angry, they might not necessarily be telling you they don't want to work with you or they don't have time for you, but you can feel that they are not interested in really helping you with that particular task. So what I'm saying is, this concept has really changed my life. Think thoughts like if people could hear them. That's going to stop you from really judging people. It's going to stop you from being in your own head. It's going to really open up the floodgates of your desires and the things that you want. And the thing about it is, if you really just send people love, if you really just focus on yourself, if you really let that be a belief that you are on, like these days, I have gotten to the point in my life where I'm about love. Like, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to fight. Like, I'm about love, bettering my life, bettering my communication. Like, that's what I'm on. I'm not trying to, have frenemies or sneak diss people or offend. Like, I'm just over it. Like, I'm only available for genuine, soul aligned relationships. Like, if that's not what it is, I don't want it. And ever since I've been saying that core belief, I have literally watched people deselect. I've watched new people come into my life, eager to help me, eager to be around, because that's just something that I decided. We spend so much time trying to change people, trying to condemn them and judge them. And it's like, here's the thing. We serve a very big God. So whatever desire that is in your heart, it does not come from one particular person or one particular source. That thing can come from anywhere. That thing can come from a place that you might not even expect. So why are you going to get mad because somebody is telling you they can't do something for you, or it's not going to work out for them, or whatever? That's fine, because the thing is, we live in an abundant world, and you need to have faith in God yourself. Stop putting your faith in human beings. And if that's your thought process, things are not going to bother you. Like, things are not going to upset you. Things are not going to throw you off. You might get a little irritated and annoyed, and that's okay, but it won't be to the point where you're so attached to the feeling. Your whole day is messed up because you know that everything is working out for you and you're thinking those positive thoughts. And honestly, what helped me a lot too to really like stamp this concept, instead of looking at people and what they do wrong, look at the person. And I also learned this from one of my favorite books, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. It talks about looking at people and think, if this person died, what would I say? You wouldn't have no worries. So look at those people in your life who maybe they're not perfect, but you care about them. If they were to be gone today or tomorrow, would you even care about any of the things that you keep on harassing them about, nagging them about, pushing them about? Like, embrace the beautiful side of people. We all have weaknesses and strengths, but if you focus on the good parts of people, they'll focus on the good parts of you. And you got to understand too that you have flaws, you have things that's going on with you as well. So there's no need for you to be in a space where you feel like you need to always be looking at somebody, looking out to see if people are going to get you. All of those things. Like, live and think that in any room I go to, people could hear what's in my head. So these are some things you can have running in your head. One thing that's a big, you guys know I say it all the time, everything is working out for me. It gets to be easy. Life gets to be fun. This is all a game. I am abundant. I'm the best person to ever do it. Like, this is just what runs in my head. And listen to your mental chatter too. I'm so pretty. I'm so peaceful. I'm enjoying life. Life is a game. It's a journey. I get better and better every day. This is this or something better. This is, I'm like, these are just the things I just have playing like on the background. And another way to enhance the thoughts that you think, watch positive videos, listen to positive music that's going to inspire you. But these are the things that I have running in my mind. So if somebody could read my thoughts, that's what they would hear. I mean, they might hear a little bit about some fashion and some foods I'm going to eat, but the self-concept will be, how can I get better? How can I communicate better? How can I be a better friend? How can I be better at work? Like, these are all the things that I would be I'm thinking about. So this is my story. So pay attention to what comes to mind when there's no space. Like, when you're in a shower, what are you thinking about? Are you thinking about, oh my goodness, this water is so hot. Wow, I'm so blessed. God has done it again. Like, is that what you're thinking? Or are you in the shower thinking about what happened yesterday? What happened 5 years ago? What happened last year? Like, live your life. Like, if you knew that people could read your mind, you need to operate like that. And that's going to be a game changer in you thinking these horrible things. And I'm going to tell y'all this, like, a lot of the things that we worry about, they don't even happen. It's all in your head. And you got to understand that, and you got to be okay with that. Your mind is here to protect you, so it's not a bad thing. But don't go so deep into it. Don't overanalyze everything. Trust yourself. Trust God. Trust that you are right where you need to be. You are the best that ever did it. You don't need to be in a space and in a place where you're constantly second guessing yourself. That's going to give you more mental chatter, and you're not going to find peace. Understand that everything is in your favor. And even if it's something that you don't understand, it's going to reroute you to get you where you need to be. And I think this is important, because the next time you go into a room, especially with strangers, go into that room. And I like to think, like, when I go into the room, I'm like, yes, like, this is going to be great. I'm going to connect with great people. I'm going to build great relationships. Like, somebody could change my life. Like, let that be your thought. Like, think about those things. Like, oh, I don't know when my life is going to change. I don't know who God is going to bring into my life to bless me. I don't know. So you're always like in this expectation of something good, like a silent but powerful expectation. And those can be your thoughts. If you're, let's say you're not feeling the best, you start thinking, I'm so healed, my body is strong. You start thinking about all the times that you like beat a sickness. Like, start running those stories in the background and start thinking those thoughts, so that you can radiate that vibration so other people can feel you. And that's the thing. We think that we communicate with our words, but it's in our body. Because here's the thing, if I wake up, I go to the gym, I take a shower, I'm in a good mood, I'm running a good thought message. When I go out and I'm running around, my communication, you're going to see me smiling, happy, relaxed. Like, you're going to see me in a good environment. So there's no need to be thinking of the other way where I'm in a downward spiral, then I'll be upset, everything will be irritable, everything will be a burden. So just remember that if you could take anything from this video, understand that your thoughts are powerful. Live life like other people could read your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, and go check out my Facebook page. The link will be in the description bar. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.